What waking up in DTs is like. When you wake up in withdrawals, I was doing 1 to 2 8 balls of Coke a day, I was drinking 2 to 3 fifths of vodka a day, and at a certain point you start to wake up in full-on DTs. It's not necessarily you're going through cocaine withdrawals early in the morning, but first thing when you wake up, your central nervous system is fucking excited. And guess what? You're gonna drink some coffee, which is gonna excite it even more, and next thing you know, you really start to get the shakes, you get delirious, you have trouble focusing, the mental clarity is not there. The only thing that you know how to even stop any of this is to, next thing, get alcohol in your system. And that was the worst, is when I would wake up in the middle of fucking just going through withdrawals. You fucking feel sick, you're in the shower, you can't find any alcohol at all in the house. I wasn't to the point where I was drinking cough syrup or drinking vanilla extract or any of that. I know people out there who have. All I could think of is getting my ass out of the house so I could just start drinking, because I had a 7-Eleven that sold 99 bananas right around the corner from my house. And that was my main focus, because I was going through DTs in the morning. I would wake up, and in a matter of a couple minutes, I would start to feel the shakes coming on. I would start to feel that I couldn't really control my body very well. I felt sick and wanted to throw up, and I would almost like hallucinate, and my auditory was off. All I knew was I was very almost just autistically special in this way of like getting into the shower, taking a shower, getting dressed, knowing that I left and I could get down there. As soon as I would start getting shots into my system, in a minute, 2 minutes, all of a sudden, these DTs would go away, and now the alcohol's in my system and take over. And that's one of the scariest parts about addiction, and where a lot of addicts are, is where you're waking up and you're going into detox all of a sudden. Cocaine doesn't have physical detox to it, it's a mental side of it, and that's where all of a sudden, now I'm drinking so much because I have to get rid of these fucking DTs, that now I'm fucking fucked up. And so what am I going to do? I'm going to start snorting rails of Coke to try and offset that. And that is the unhealthy side of this obsession that you create when you become an addict. 7/25/17 is my sobriety day. I got sober 1 day at a time. I found what worked for me. It was inpatient treatment a little bit, with a little bit of outpatient treatment. I did a lot of therapy, medication, NAAA. I did all of that, man. It's finding what works for you, because there's no right or wrong way of getting sober. It's your way to get sober, but finding what works for you, and that's what the key is. And you got this, man. It's 1 day at a time. Find what works for you, and don't give up.